Okay, so yeah, time for more story time. This is about the goddess Pele. That's what this says. Sure, that'll work. Actually, I wonder if this is one of those fights against Double X. Wow, I could not remember her name for a second for some reason. Nope, looks like it's just a Mimi Buck drop area. So let's get some Mimi Bucks and we Gucci. Boop. And boop. Boop. Ah. There. Making me pay it, sweet there. Why there's so much Double X hentai recently? It's been going strong since last year, to be quite honest. She's quite the popular character in terms of hentai. Because she's a nerdier Artoria with larger breasts, so there you go. Regular Artoria is better. Get wrecked. Anyway, story time. Well, suffice to say, we've gotten the hang of things already at this point. I guess we won't be having that many problems finishing our work here. But if we ever get ourselves some free time, perhaps we could go take a visit to Kilauea volcano. By the way, chat, sorry if I mispronounce any of these Hawaiian places. I don't speak Hawaii. I don't speak happiness. Is the Kilauea volcano different from Mauna Kea? The Mauna Kea that we've visited recently? It's completely different. Mauna Kea's been the dormant volcano, while Kilauea's the active one. Or to put it simply, it might still explode. I've heard from the legends that the goddess Pele lives around the top of Kilauea's volcano. Are there anything else, any other episodes about those legends? Let's see. The opposition of a volcano would be a snow mountain, which is Mauna Kea, which we visited recently, right? The goddess of snow, Poliaf, lives there, so even if Pele tries to corner her with magma, she'll nullify the magma with her stone. With her snow, I mean. And that's why that place is unnaturally cold. The goddess of the white mantle, Poliaf, and the goddess of the black mantle, Pele. Pele never ceases her attacks on Poliaf, but Poliaf survives every time by turning the tide. Mythologically speaking, Pele never once won against Poliaf at all. It's not like you get to visit Hawaii every holiday, so why don't you try to research some of the mythology yourself? And that knowledge will be essential to our coming battles, you know? But then again, not even I could have anticipated that Pele would be part of our cause here. The goddess of the Black Mantle. I see. That actually reminds me of Bibi. It could be a lover's interest, too. But we'll never really know. According to the myth, it seems like Pele actually fell in love at first sight with Kamapua'a, who lives at Oahu. Kamapua'a has a wonderful singing voice, and it seemingly reached Pele's ear, even though she lived in the distant Hawaii. So just when she came to visit Kamapua'a, never had she expected him to be a half-pig deity at the moment. And despite condemning him as a pig and all, they still managed to somehow get married. But Whether it's because of the after effects of love at first sight, or that she actually digs in a half pig, nobody knows the truth on how they really united. His art looks weird because there's a difference in the shading on his body and the shading on his face. / hair. Slightly clashing. A pig adores beauty and is a docile animal, yet they could be as aggressive as a boar if left in the wild. Though that's not a reason to condemn them, but the god of a pig, huh? The world is more than meets the eye. At least that's all I can say for now. And BB wanted to turn Robin into a pig, so... Hey now, don't go lumping us together like that, okay? She only turns her foes into pigs because of the power of the Grail, okay? Excuse me for disturbing a conversation, but it's time to check on progress now. So how many pages have everyone finished by now? Well, around 50, 70% maybe. I'm progressing at a good pace. Oh, and there's still 3 days left. That's very impressive. Yeah, well, if we just keep up with things, then we'll get done surprisingly fast. But maybe I could have brushed up even more if I took my time a little bit. I'm not entirely sure how a doujin works, but I think we should prioritize making the deadline first. Yeah, that's true. You do have a point. So, you just want to increase your quality, right? You want to get more assistants here? That's right. At this point, I wouldn't even mind something worse than a cat's paw. You called? Go home. Aw, poor Jaguar, man. Poor Taiga. I heard someone say a cat's paw. Can you even do anything with manga? I can apply digital tones at least. You're hired! Yes? Is there anything wrong here? I was dragged along by Tamamo Cat, so... I'd like to ask you to make some snacks that'd help with our stamina and anything else that could ward drowsiness off. Cat is gonna be holding a pen tablet, and so I've got to cut my ties off with the kitchen. That's quite the luxury you're asking for. Well, it's fine. I'll think of a menu. I'll bring it around here, so good luck. Thank you. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I won't have enough ingredients to prepare for this many people. Is there anything that you'd like to replenish? I'd like to have some chicken. Oh, but we still do have plenty of vegetables, so just the meat would be fine. Chicken meat. Then that means... Yes. My lord, let's go out and hunt for them. We'll be back in no time. We all need to eat during the latter half of our progress anyway. Chicken is delicious, chat. It's probably the meat that I eat the most.
さあ皆さん、この夏を思い切り楽しみましょう。見せ場だな。任せるがよい。行きましょう。叩くわ。きらめくぞ。せーの。はっ。撃てー。
Two Jones and a Nero get assaulted by fat cocks. Also, thank you very much, Master Hentai TV, for the 8-month resub.
行くわ
Welcome back.
一人入れましょうはっイルカ遊撃隊援護をそこを動くな修羅になるわ
Ow.
何をするきらめくぞ、では撃てそれ
Chat, you know what I realized? FGO should have a Monogatari crossover event. Because we already have all of the voice actors available, why not put them to good
こちらで
use?
すね私のイルカは勇敢ですよ
This totally isn't my selfish desire to have Shinobu put into the game for no good reason or anything like that, okay? So, you know.
とっておきのクルーズを行くわ
So do it. Just do it, guys. Just do it, Delightworks.
青い空エメラルドの海そしてたくさんのお友達みんな受け取ってレオセアンダレグレス修羅になるわ夏の話題を独り占めだなナイスナイスナイスバディ
Nice, buddy.
オリンピアプラウデではマナーのなっていない客よなふふふこれは誰だ美女だローマだもちろんユだよラウダレントゥムドムスイルステリア
To be honest, chat, I think I like Caster Nero a fair bit more than regular Nero. She's a lot more fun. Like for example, her line there was, "What was that? A beauty? Roma? Of course it's me." Okay, with this many, it should be no problem serving everyone in the room. Although I'm not sure about the taste, I'm pretty sure Boudica Dono will be able to do something about it. I wonder if it's going to be karage. Oh wait, it could also be tatage. And I also can't exclude the possibility of torisasa. Oh? What's with that? Why, you guys got a load of chicken? You guys having a party or something? It's supper for our endgame. Endgame? You mean the Dojins? Wait, who? Do you mean that Nyata Alter-chan? She's seriously doing it? She's really did it? I'm pretty sure you'd get killed if she heard you call her that. I see. To think I never believed in her in the first place. As a soul reader, there's nothing I can do other than wishing you the best. I'll be sure to come and say hi at your space. Sure, you can look forward to it. I see. If that's so, I've got bad news for you. The #1 sales have pretty much already been decided in Servant Fest this year. It disgusts me. I'll never buy that bitch's book, ever. Oh, Blackbeard bro. Nice seeing you here. Huh? Nah, I just want to talk about Mev-chan's Best Gravure album, you know? Hey, you see, the
Mevchan Footrest Limited Edition's only limited to 2 volumes per person, you see. So, I'd like you to be a bro and help me out, you know? Okay, die! Why though? So, she finally even got her hands on my elites. I won't just sit around here doing nothing then. If any opportunity arises to tear down that beach contest, I guess I'll have to try and help out a little. Blackbeard's on our side, chat. Finger guns. He finger gunned that guy to death. Pow. Chat, I kind of like that scene because that is very similar to the story about Blackbeard shooting his first mate just because his first mate was just because people were getting too used to him and not being afraid of him. It shows that Blackbeard is still very ruthless. Hey, by the way, Vidu, thank you very much for the tier 1 sub. Welcome, dude. Thank you so very much for the new sub, man. Enjoy your emotes and everything. Chat, give him a dab. Holy sister, okay. Story time. Bum, bum, bum.
Good morning.
Were you watching me sleep? Morning.
I feel like going to the Diamond Head Beach today. You want to come with?
Understood.
All right. And don't forget about the camera, okay? Come in. Good morning. I guess she had the wrong room.
That's not quite right.
Are you trying to say yeah or no? You're making One-chan sad, you know. Moshi Moshi, front desk. There's an intruder here calling herself my sister. Could you please send her off somewhere?
Please don't call just to fool around. I like their act. It's a fun one.
So, how is your manga progressing?
While picking up her sandwich.
It's going fine, I guess. Eh? Tell me more about it, come on. By the way,
While chewing scrambled eggs.
Yeah. I'm guessing that your dolphin love story's like 80% done, right? Eh? How did you know?
Sipping on consomme soup.
Well, a lot's happened. By the way, you sure eat a lot, you know? I'm happy that you understand me so well. You are
slicing into her French toast. Our progress is hitting around, I don't know, 50%. Hey, White One, can I ask you a question here? I really wish you'd stop calling me that. That aside, what is it? Chewing her wiener while sipping her soup. Why did you start drawing manga? And aren't you eating a little too much? I wonder why too. Why did I, a heroic spirit, a servant, Jeanne d'Arc? I was wondering if there was a way of life that I could never have lived, and a time for me that could enjoy as someone other than myself. In thinking about what I wanted to do and what I had to do, while I was engulfing myself in that dilemma, Marie spoke to me. She suggested I draw art, write some literature, imagine a story. It's wonderful and invincible, isn't it? What do you mean by invincible? Well, it's because both of us had a fate without any sort of a fairy tale in it, after all. Challenging her pudding once more. Well, my existence is pretty much a fairy tale, though. And also, by the way, you eat too much. You eat way too much. And that is why I wanted to imagine a story of myself as someone who wasn't me. And so why did you start drawing your own manga? By the way, that translation was really clunky. Whoever translated that. She understands, but she's not supposed to be. Of course. It was to surpass your tale of the princess and the monster. Princess and the monster? What kind of story was that? I must not touch the honey. My toast won't stop. Huh? Didn't you draw that manga? No, I have no idea. The story goes like this. I can't really recall anything at all. Would you mind if I take a look? I wonder how the Loco Moco is in the morning. Give me a moment. Huh? Wait a second. Gouda, did I hand you the manga? Nope, never read it before. I thought so. Knowing how it's better than my manga pissed me off, so that's why I sealed it off properly. That's really weird. I wonder if it disappeared after we got involved in the loop. Loop? That's none of your business. Oh, and one more question. Have you ever seen BB in person? Oh yes, she is the organizer after all. I saw her running around left and right pretty often. Have you felt any strangeness about her? Feeling something strange, huh? Let's see. If anything, she's a little different from the BB that I had imagined. Not because she has a tan or anything like that. It just felt like something within her was drastically different from us. I see. Oh, that reminds me. Someone else actually asked me a similar question about BB too.
Who? It was the Count of Monte Cristo-san, actually. Have you met? He appears in the beach at night from time to time. But since he's popular with the kids, Jack, Nursery, and Lily won't stop staying up late.
He's actually popular with the kids?
It would seem that his laughter has become a booming trend recently, and the one who could impersonate it the best happens to be Blackbeard, it would seem. The Loco Moco was excellent.
While drinking her coffee.
You're eating so much, even Master's getting kinda grossed out, you know. Well, I've been swimming with Reese a lot, and so that's why I'm feeling so hungry. Ah, the dolphin, huh? Yes, this dolphin. Could you please stop summoning the dolphin out of thin air? Oh yeah, a new fresh and raw ingredient. Although a dolphin and or a whale would be a little bit... But we have been seeing countless sequels of shark movies, so I wonder if it's alright to adapt them into an anime movie. What do you guys think? No. Since we're here, would you like to go for a swim? Sure, why not? Eh? What do you mean, eh? Let's go, come on. Master! Is there something wrong with Alter today? I'm really surprised she's being so earnest.
Maybe it's because she's been drawing the manga?
I see. I'm really glad to hear that. Anyway, nothing would make me happier than seeing Alter smile like that. What are you two whispering over there? Come on, let's go already. Yeah. Eh? You did it now.
Zwei!
Don't you think it's against the rules to lunge your weapon like that? Then why don't you just try throwing your dolphin around too? I see. I suppose that is a good idea. Alright, go, Reese! For real? Good boy, Reese. You did a great job. Master, I've learned one thing today. If you look at a dolphin opening its mouth from the front, they're pretty terrifying.
Those teeth are kinda like a chainsaw.
That's so mean of you two. Don't you just think he's adorable? I don't need some degree on dolphins to understand what he's trying to say. I'll murder all of you dirty scumbags of humankind. He would say no such thing. I've got an idea. Maybe I should try drawing a dolphin death game manga next. How to Kill You seems like a really good title, don't you think? Aww. This still isn't Reese's final form, you hear me?
That's not even the dolphin's final form? Can that dolphin become Golden Frieza? I wonder. Alright, story time is now on break. We will return with more story time after some farming.